Say you want to map your keyboard and customize your own Avid keyboard. So the way you do that is you go up to the top left and click on Avid Media Composer and go to Preferences. And then you scroll down to Keyboard and double click on the keyboard settings. This one's checked because that's the active keyboard. So I'll double click on that. And then you hit Command 3 on your keyboard. That brings up the command palette. Now I can map different buttons to my keyboard. So let's say, for example, I want to make some buttons blank. I can click and drag from the command palette onto my keyboard, and that'll make those buttons blank so they won't do anything when I click on them. Let's say I want to move the gang button down here, make that 1. Let's say I want to make match frame 2. I can click and drag it down to 2. Let's say I want to make find bin 3, just click and drag that down to 3. And you can also map a function to your keyboard as well. So for example, let's click on menu to button reassignment. And now you can actually go to, uh, let's say I want to remap the 8 key. So I click on the 8 key on my keyboard. Now it's highlighted. And then I can go up to these menus at the top here. And let's say I want to make that the render key. So I can go over to render and click on render at position. And now I've mapped render to my keyboard. And I can do that with pretty much anything. Just click on a key, go up to the menu you want to map. Let's say I want mix down. Just go over to mix down and video. You can map any function to your keyboard. Makes it really easy and helps you work faster. And if you want to erase it or get rid of that function off your keyboard, you go over to the other tab in the command palette and click on blank or drag and drop blank onto your keyboard onto the key, and it'll erase that key. Now there's no function on that key. Just drag and drop, and then the function is gone. And that's it.